link, then it would open that special link that it generated. And then yeah. Oh shoot, we're live, huh? Sick. Oh wow, I look absolutely flattering. Okay, so wanna open Twitch chat? Well, stream getting started. Hi Instagram. Move this monitor over. Okay, sick. Perfect. Yeah, that should be all good. Hey, thanks for the compliment on my cosplay. I spent like 10 minutes on it. Also, guess what build we're doing today? We're doing Miku. What pre-built PC is good only for only streaming? I'd say you can stream on pretty much any modern gaming PC. Just make sure you have like 32 gigs of RAM just in case, and for all your softwares and whatnot, and good GPU with encoder. Start the stream with a drink. Well, I probably should have grabbed my water bottle. I don't. Oh, you redeemed hydrate yourself. If someone could grab me a water. Thank you. Are we getting a free PC? Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't think we have I don't think we're doing a giveaway. Does the build come with a giant leak? Funny story. Actually, the GPU support bracket, which doesn't fit in the case, is kind of a weird situation. It does come with a leak. This does. Funny story.
Can you see the Twitch
but
and everything?
yeah, I can.
Okay.
It's just kind of weird. Do you think you could put Twitch chat or Instagram chat on the entire left side and Twitch chat on the entire right side of the screen?
You won't have this anymore.
Yeah, I know. I don't really need that, so it's just I can't really see all of chat because oh, and then I don't need that. If you could open Twitch. Okay. Sick. Okay, and then if you could scroll down Instagram chat so I can see new chats. Hey, thank you. Okay. I meant it as a joke, but I like the attention to detail that they did with it. Oh yeah, we'll get to that. So first we're starting with the board. Yeah, this build has a lot of neat things. The goodie bag is absolutely nuts. The amount of shit that they throw in here, like goodies, like in fun stuff. So many stickers and like just random Miku stuff. It's pretty cool. And I got this stuff on the back. Hey, thank you. Just pass it here. Appreciate it, man. Water. It's important. And I swallowed wrong. I hate my ISP. They're putting in fiber in my internet. It's been shite for 4 days now. I apologize. That sucks. Let me make sure. Okay. Just gotta make sure there's nothing in there. We're keeping all the boxes. Not really the unimportant stuff though. Yo! Oh, you got quiet, I was told. Oh, the audio is broken now. Something. Is my audio better? Also, if you could move the mouse, I can't read some messages when the mouse is right there. Are you wearing that all day or just on the stream? Okay, it's better now. Sick. Yeah, no, I wore it a little bit yesterday for photo shoots for stuff on the Instagram. But those stories are gone now. They only last like 24 hours. Okay, the motherboard. It comes with a little Miku stand here, like a little. So you can have a little Miku display on your desk. It's really fun. Like, this board comes with all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, have a good one. Oh, okay. And then, yeah, even the manual for the board, everything is just Miku themed. Miku stickers. Like, Asus really went all out with, attention to detail. And then, also the board comes with some stuff I do not need. And yeah. So need to rebuild your Eva PC while doing Eva cosplay next. funny story, someone recommended that in the office. Someone said I should do that. But I take the bus to work every day, like public transport. Take the bus and train. So I'd have to carry my PC on the bus, and it weighs over 100 pounds. Like, my PC is massive. So is this one. Not quite as big as mine. But this one is a lot more modern than mine, though, so... But yeah, no, mine is absolutely just unlegible. I want it. This will be sold as a ready-to-roll on the Zydats website. I'm not sure on pricing yet. I wouldn't set your hopes on it being cheap, though. It's a lot of premium stuff. And also, we got the flagship 9950X3D from AMD in here, which is an absolutely crazy chip. In game, you can do all productivity work. 16 cores, 8 of them with their 3D V-cache. Then we got 32 gigs of RAM. Oh shoot, we're doing 64 gigs of RAM of DDR5. Got my PC from y'all. Highly recommend to everyone looking for a pre-built. I am glad that you are happy with your purchase. And your recommendation is appreciated, and yeah, no, that's happy to hear. I'm always happy to hear about happy customers. WTF is this video? I'm cosplaying as Miku for content. That is the idea. It's all content. Gonna buy a Miku 5080 and then a Chinese custom Miku PCB for 32 gigs of VRAM. Yeah, okay, funny thing. You can go up to 48 gigs of VRAM if you get a haunted PCB from China. If you know what you're doing, but those PCBs don't really exist. So you'd have to, like, they're kind of difficult to obtain. Let's see here, just have to remove this peel. I'll say it is terrifying working on this PC, because this is, like, absurdly collector's edition type stuff. So, it's just kind of scary. So there are these Miku peels that are in the shape of Miku that are on the motherboard. And I've only done one of these PCs before. So, there's a total of 5 that we're building total. 3 of them are over there. Got one right here, and the other one, last one's being built right on stream. So, yeah, I built one before, and they come with the Miku-shaped peels, and I've been putting them on monitors to have the, presence of Miku there. I got my PC from you guys too. I'd also recommend you guys and Miku's. Appreciate that. To be fair, it's a little different for you though. You got your PC for free. Want it in the giveaway. Let's see. Oh damn, it's just double wall. Thought it was just double. I'm not super 100% sure what that's referring to. That might have been a while ago. I'm really good at talking out of my ass, if you can't tell. Are you wiring Hatsune Miku cosplay? Content. Also, Miku PC. I need to grab my drill here. Dude, this wig is absurdly uncomfortable. Like, oh my, someone has messed with my drill. Yeah, there we go. Kind of a joke in the office. A couple of us will just mess with each other's drill settings. We won't up the torque to break anything, though. So that is something we can do, but we have an honor system not to do that. Maybe you can have a work from home day in which you rebuild your Ava PC and cosplay. As I'd wish. I can't really work from home for my job, but streaming, I mean, who knows. Greetings, fine shit. Hi, Johnny, I think. Maybe Ethan. I'm not 100% sure. Are you content with wearing Miku cosplay for content? Yeah, it's fun for sure. It's just a pain in my ass. So, okay, motherboard all prepped. Let's go for the cooler next. Let's see. And then Nightbot just advertising. Okay. So just not open this box. Gotta be super careful. We are keeping all the boxes. I think I mentioned it, but just gotta keep all the boxes. I think we're shipping them out with the PC for, you know, because this is like collectible stuff. Like, you know, it's all a part of the experience, which the boxes certainly are. Let's see. It has the seal right here. Yeah, this cooler is insane. It's the new one from Asus. They're absurdly expensive MSRP. But, like, installing one of these, like, the temps are insane. The pump runs at, like, 3,200 RPM. Let's see. Better remove this card so I can throw it in the goodie bag. It's kinda... Hello there. I'm Hatsune Miku. Just gotta remove this very carefully. Ah. There we go. Just gotta throw that in the goodie bag. Greetings, fine shit. Greetings, fine shit. Greetings, fine shit. Hi there, everyone else who may or may not be fine shit as well. Are the Miku PCs going to be on your website or somewhere on the New Age? I don't know. They will be on New Age, apparently, according to what I see on here. Yeah, I don't know why I thought they'd be on the website. They're, yeah, no. They're on New Age, I guess. Is that more than the trike stall? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, these coolers are expensive. They're very, like the Asus ones here, are very pricey. Ah, I hate the way they're packaged. There we go. Screen. But yeah, no, it runs at like 3,200 RPM. I don't know what the Trites runs at. I don't think it's quite that high. I haven't noticed what the Trites runs at, actually. My cooler at home, which I love my cooler, and it's like in the upper echelon of coolers. Like, at least it was. Yeah, it runs at 2,400 RPM, so to see 3,200 come out of this thing is insane. Are you single? Sure. Whatever will increase retention rates and parasocial interaction for content. Let's see. I should have been paying attention how the box goes in. It's all about the retention. Should be on Zydat site only. Oh, okay. Yeah, the paperwork says New Age, but I'd assume that you, for crazy reasons, I think you might know more about it than me. So, yeah, yeah, it'll be on the Zydat's website. Well, I can tell. I appreciate that, Wowie Zowie 03. Your contribution of being able to tell I'm single really, that's what's the word I'm looking for here? That's beautiful. We need a Batman collab. Honestly, I would love that. Asus did like... I'm trying to think of a cool way to have these laid out here. I don't know. Asus Batman 5090 when? That would be cool. Ah. And just gotta take this. Would be two routers. Over here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is difficult with this hair here. I can't lean forward, otherwise everything gets screwed up. Radiator. Like this, and then. Yeah, and then in the cooler box, more stickers, more goodies, more Hatsune Miku stuff. There is so much Miku. Okay, and then this here. I want to see One Piece really bad. The case is going to be Mary or something. Or going to Mary or something. Case is the going Mary or something. I can read. Reading is a skill I've developed through the years. Yeah, a One Piece build would be cool. Is that legit? The Miku PC? Yeah. Is there a One Piece PC? No, not yet. Unless it was announced within the last 30 seconds on Asus' website or something. They're the ones that do all the collabs and stuff, so... Ah, shoot. I just realized. These coolers are very strange. The way... Oh, come on, get back on here, butter. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just set it there. I threw away some screws I need. Fun, because they come from the motherboard and you literally never ever need those screws. But, except for this cooler, which, believe it or not, I don't interact with much. I've only interacted with it one time, and then also the Trikes coolers do this. Shoot, I might not have more of those screws, so I might end up needing to dig through the trash can. Content! Yeah, One Piece collab would be cool. I don't know anything about One Piece. It's a very dark trash can. Okay, I found one screw so far. Let's see. Ah, okay. 3 screws. I just need one more. Hey, I found the 4th one. Today we are winning. Let's see. This cooler's a little strange to install. You have to like slide this one piece around. Don't get screwed by missing pieces now. Too true. And then the other hardware. Dude, this wig is so infinitely inconvenient. The issue though is it takes forever to take on and put off. So, let's see. That I can rotate objects in my head in a 3D plan. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I was going with that. Okay. We got one. Casually sits in the back is another Miku PC. Yeah, no, we got one right there, and then there's the 3 others that we're shipping out. Right over there. I kind of wish we could just keep one for the office. For, I don't know, decorational memorabilia of Miku, but, unfortunately not really a good option for, a business that needs to make money by exchanging goods and services for currency, so. Okay, come on. Okay. 6, 1. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, my hair's caught in my drill. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad, actually. I might just have to... Oh, this is bad. This is unforeseen. Luckily, this isn't, real hair. I hate to break the illusion for anyone at home. But, yeah. Not real hair. If it was, that'd be, painful, probably. Pull out, so... Okay, and then... 2 more screws. I just gotta be so careful now. Oh, wow. Viewers dropping. Thanks. Are these customers' orders? No, these are ready-to-rolls. They're going on the Zydats website. I'm sure they'd let you if you paid for it. Oh, yeah, no. I don't have that kind of money to throw around, though, for display for the office. I wonder if some of the builds will get bonus Miku. Oh. wig hair in it. It would just be this one, and no, we're gonna probably have to do a pretty good pass over on this to make sure that that does not happen, because that would not be good. Maybe it would be good. Maybe it's kind of subjective, but people are paying for a PC, not hair, so we don't take subjective as an answer. OMG Bob, hello. HKL13. I know it was you when I saw the Instagram story. I appreciate that. Glad you can recognize me. I don't know who you are based off of tag. Let's see. Cable tie the hair into a ponytail to manage it, or just remove the wig for now. No, that's the, oh wait, shit. Ponytail, that is a really good idea. You know what, we're getting a Zydac certified zip tie here. And we're ponytailing this. Because, that's what we do. That's how we keep it rolling. Let's see. That's part of the fun with Miku, though, is she has the two big things of hair, so this does kind of kill the magic. But, it does, also make my life easier, so... Hopefully none of the hair is, like, actually really caught in that zip tie now that I think about it, but it probably is. I don't have the best ideas, I have the fastest ideas, so that's all that matters. How's everyone doing this Friday? It's a wonderful Friday. This away. Okay, sick, I think I'm ready to break out the case now. I'm not... Oh, no, I did forget one thing. 8 terabytes of storage. We did up to 7,200 or 7,300. Oh, 7,200 megabytes of read and write. So pretty blazing fast, and also 8 terabytes. So since you were cosplaying as Miku, would it technically be the table one management? Sure. That's funny. Let's see. Man, Nightbot be advertising today. I guess Nightbot's advertising all the time, but... Just gotta throw the seat sync on here. And then... Ah, I didn't forget my snips. Normally I forget my snips for, all regular viewers of the stream. I always forget my snips. I'm trying to think here how... I don't have as much table room as I want. This is, like, a lot of stuff. I'm gonna throw the 5080 back here for now. Very heavy. For, you know, just being a GPU, it weighs like 10 pounds. It doesn't weigh actually that much, but you know, it weighs a ton. Especially for a 5080. Got the power supply here. And very pricey. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is gonna be kind of a pricey PC. But, you know, it's just the cost of very expensive components already, which we don't exactly get for free. They're very expensive. Like, you can look on Newegg, like, these components themselves are so expensive. It's insane. And then also, white glove service. Just, I forgot my white gloves today. Which, that's not a joke. I did buy, like, some white gloves because I thought it'd be, like, funny. Like, go with the Miku stuff. But then, I left them at home because I was very tired. Okay. So if any of y'all watch NASCAR, you know that half the fun is waiting for a crash to happen. Which, that is right now. This case is very heavy. And we're about to see if I can pick it up no problem or if I'll seriously injure myself. So I was able to do it the first time. It's just getting it out of this box is a pain in the ass. Got the more Miku stuff. And even more Miku stuff. I just have to use this Miku stuff for not just goodies. It's where are they? Oh, right here. Need these. And also comes with another Miku card. I'm gonna keep it separate from the box because all the Miku cards are like together. So I think there are 4 Miku cards in total. Don't quote me on that. But okay, 2 cards, and then just want to keep all the papers unbent and perfect. Because again, this is collector stuff. So, you know. I'm gonna take this out for now. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this case is a big boy. Which I'm used to dealing with big cases like our Tenrai and 011D and whatnot. But this one happens to be made of like pure stainless steel because it's $1,200 on Newegg. This case, at least last I checked. So gotta justify the price of this case somehow. Asus. Let's see. Just gonna move this bag off slowly. If I stretched anything on this, I think I'd cry. Big ass case. Yeah, this thing is massive. What do I need to work with you guys? What's like a blast? I mean, just live in the area, apply. Do a test build, know how to build a PC. That pretty much is it. I don't know if we're hiring at the moment though. Christmas season is over. And also, I don't know if you live in the area. But yeah, no, stuff is really slowing down. It was weird. There was so much stuff to do during Christmas. And there's still a lot to do. I haven't had my hands not busy yet. But the massive line of PCs needing to be done is shortening a lot. I can't stay. My internet is really acting up right now. Sorry about that. I hope you have a good one with no internet life. Sorry about that though. ISPs are funny. I remember my web hosting days a long time ago. Our Sun servers were not that big. Elaborate on what you mean by Sun servers. I'm not super familiar with that term. Like, I mean, I know what the sun is, but you know. Oh my god, Nightbot is advertising so much. Like, go out, buy a PC. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. I'm technically advertising right now, but Nightbot won't shut up about it. Let's see. Maneuvering this board around is a little scary. The cooler on and everything. Just gotta be very careful. Let's see. Don't want to stretch anything, even slightly. Oh my gosh. Dude, the lighting in here is so bad. Like, it's good for stream, but absolutely terrible for me doing my job. But, Hawkslayer says, what the frick? Yeah, I'm beautifully cosplayed right now. I'm building the Miku PC. It's good to see you again. It's because of them putting in the new fiber line, so I hope it's not, so I hope it's much more stable when they're done. Sadly, who knows when that'll be. Yeah, especially with the blizzard on Saturday through Monday. Sorry about that. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. The best of internet and service fees. Reminds me of the 80s with the colors. Yeah, no. What's that style called? Vaporwave? This does have a vaporwave feel to it. Someone want to give away this, I can read. Someone gave away this Miku PC a week ago, totaling more than $7,000. I didn't win, obviously, but even if I did, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to pay for the import duties and taxes for that thing. Yeah, no, this thing, it is very big. And, yeah, but, I don't know how much we're charging, but we put the best of the best that we got in here. Crazy 9950X 3D, 64 gigs of DDR5 6000. 8 terabytes of storage, which I think like an 8 terabyte SSD is still like $1,000. So, if I remember right, you can double check me very simply using the internet. But yeah, no, this thing, I don't know how much we're going to charge, but this is cream of the crop stuff in here. So I can English, gosh dang beautiful dude. Yeah, no. That's how I felt about my build in the Ava stuff. I didn't realize how pretty it was until I saw it in person. Then I thought it was like 10 times prettier. I sound like an advertising shill, like, oh, it's so pretty, but if you buy it, it'll be even prettier. But like, I'm being earnest when I say that, though. Do I have all the screws in? The lighting makes it very difficult. But neon colors with darkness and background for the win. Yeah, no, it's a fun vibe. Ah, this is so heavy. I like how it has these straps on top as if you're trying to carry it around. Like LAN parties or whatever. Okay, I'm trying to think what I want to do next. It's a very bizarre situation, the way this whole build is set up from ASUS here. Got like an add-in card PCIe. It's a weird thing, but you know. Probably enough to build another decent PC. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, tariffs. I don't know, we'd be shipping, we're in America, so I don't think you have to pay mainline tariffs. But I don't know anything about the subject of tariffs or whatever. Yeah. It was given away one day. Yeah, who has that kind of marketing money to throw it, giving one away? I like the straps on the case, super unique. Yeah, no, this is based off the ROG Helios Strix, or ROG Strix Helios 1. It has those straps too, it's just red and black though. So it's ASUS themed rather than Miku themed, but it's the exact same case, just not Miku. You have an Ava build. You must be a huge fan of the show. Yeah, no, I've watched none of it. I've literally never seen Ava in my life. I just wanted a unique PC. So, that's the situation I got myself in. Tech Tesseract was the one giving away the Miku PC. Yeah, that's absurd. Yeah, my first job out of college was at Gateway, and PCs were at least 5K then. Now 2K gets you a lot. I I don't know. I feel like PCs in the past used to be, like, cheaper. Like, I mean, they weren't cheaper per se, but, like, for high-end was a lot cheaper. But, yeah, no, like, back in 2017, like, the reign of the 1080 Ti, that was, like, a $800 card. And it was insanely high-end. Now, if you want to go insanely high-end, you need a 5090, which is $2,000. And, the GPU is, like, sort of the centerpiece, you know? So, at least in terms of, building your own, like, bragging about the expensive part, you know? But, you know, I remember selling at laptops for over 12K back in the day. Seriously? I guess, like, you mentioned server work, so I'm not super informed on, like, enterprise stuff like that. The chances are less than 1%, more than 400,000 entries. Yeah, that sounds like a tad bit less than 1%, just a smidge. But the odds are there. Remember, if you don't gamble, you can't win, so... You know what, if you don't win that one, this will be at Zideouts.com for a price. Alright, now, for one of the craziest parts of this build, in my opinion, because it's so over the top and excessive, which, thank you, Asus. Check this out. The Hatsune Miku power supply. I can't really illustrate it. This thing is very heavy. It's in a bag. Yeah, it's very heavy, huge, 1200 watts, and it has a detachable screen with, like, pogo pins, and the screen displays how much power you're drawing. Also, it has this little area right here, which we are going to be covering up, but for a very good reason. Check this out. If you look in the bag here. Oh, come on, where is it? If I can use my eyeballs. It comes with Miku that you put over the top here. So you can transform this into... Let's see here, I gotta place this perfectly. No room for error. Perfect. And then now it has Miku on it. Which we are doing for all the Miku ones. It's kind of strange Asus sent it separate with their power supplies if you bought it, but you know. I can English, I can read. I'm a PS5 guy, so my old X5 is checking email and doing everything I need it to. Well, when I was at Gateway, dial-up was king. Oh, yeah, dial-up. Okay, yeah, no. In those days, I'd imagine laptops were pricey. That sounds cool. Yeah, I love that PSU. It shows the wattage on the screen. Yeah, no, it's absurd. It's a very nice, very classy PSU. But it is so over the top. And, the screen comes off, so... If I want to drop the screen, that'd be a travesty. There we go. Just gotta remove all the peels. Huxler, I hope you learned your lesson. Blacklisted spam. Seriously? What the hell? Dude. Oh, that's lame. I don't have a mouse here to see your old message. I'd assume it was tame enough. That's lame. Can you not swear on the... Seriously? I don't know if you'd... I don't know. It's super lame. If there's anyone... Yeah, that's... I don't know. Yeah, these guys are in Utah. Very family-friendly state. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I feel like... Okay, it's a funny story, actually. I used to have a friend... And all his friends were from Kansas, and he moved to Utah. And I was talking with him at one point, and I got thrown in his Discord server. And it was like, I just started talking like I normally do, which, at least how I talk around my friends. And they all thought I was just insane, because my humor was very much more, I'm trying to think of the word here, edgy than they were used to. I guess not edgy, but like, more dark. Like, fucking, I don't know, just, I can't even remember what I said. It was this stupid joke about milking a monkey. We were talking about different types of cheeses through, they were like talking about cheese, and I was like, they're like monkey cheese, I don't know. And I got really, started making jokes about milking monkeys. They did not appreciate that, so, and, that's the only experience I have with, humor translating from Utah to anywhere else, and it was the opposite, where Utah was not the family-friendly one. Let's see if I move this there. What is the weight on that case? I don't know for sure. Very heavy. Yeah, you can look it up. I'd assume probably around 30 pounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but very weak. I don't know. I don't know if it's more. I feel like it's more. I said frick, but not frick. Yeah, that's lame. It's okay, I forgive Nightbot. I don't. Don't get me wrong, I got nothing against Utah. I got an old S5, so that's the only way I know. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't assume you had anything against Utah or anything. It was just like, just kind of a funny story that popped into my mind. We're gonna do what to a monkey? Yeah, make cheese with its milk. It's not even that weird if you think about it. We do it to cows. Like, it's equally weird. All of it's weird. I'm not exactly gonna do that. Believe it or not, either to a cow or monkey. But, yeah. Let's see. There's a lot of cables with this power supply. We do it to goats too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we milk a lot of animals, and I know it's a common joke to be like, haha, like, how did we start doing that? But it's like weird to me that, like, if I'm not mistaken, like most cultures, like, milk some kind of animals, so it's like, how did we, as multiple human civilizations throughout a great many years, just all collectively come together to milk animals completely separately? Like, that's just a common denominator. And humans, yeah, but I mean, that one's a little more instinctual, natural. But it's still kind of strange if we started making cheese with that. I don't know if I'd really say that's supernatural, but yeah, I don't even know how the hell we got on the topic we're on at this point. Now I can't find my cable that I need. Right here. Sick. Yeah, it's super strange. I don't know if any of y'all in chat have built a PC. I believe Hot Slayer, you said that you used to build PCs in the past, if I remember correctly, but my memory is absolute dog shit. But it's always strange plugging in an RGB header into a power supply. Yep. And then plugging that power supply RGB header in. It's just unnatural to have a power supply with RGB. CPU power, and then I think that's everything except for this. Sick. So how's everyone's Friday been going? Not sure what else to talk about other than just like, oh, it's Miku, which I guess that is a subject to talk of, but Wow, what a beautiful raid. Nice build. Oh, it's not done yet. It will be done eventually, though. I'm trying to think of... It's always strange building in cases, because I build in the same few cases all day, every day, and then it's like, you get a different case, and it's like, what do I do? How do I build a PC? Where am I? So... I'm gonna sit down here. I'm trying to fix a small issue with my hightail mod. What is hightail? That name is super familiar. It'd be nice if they list the motherboard on ready to rolls on the website. I assume pretty much everything comes with Wi-Fi on the motherboard nowadays. Yes, all the boards have Wi-Fi that we sell. Unless something drastic changes, but I've been here for a little over a year. Or no, not a little over a year, like a little under a year now, but yeah, no. I'm pretty sure we're like required to sell stuff with Wi-Fi. But the board we use most nowadays, it used to be the B650 VC2 from MSI. But now we mainly use the B840 Prime from Asus, and they do have Wi-Fi. So, yearning for an Onami. We know my opinion on the Onami. It's a pretty case. I mean, it looks nice, but I absolutely hate building in that thing. Bane of my existence. Minecraft like game that came out in early access recently. Okay, yeah, I did hear about that. I heard people talking about it. I remember seeing someone sent me a meme that was like, Minecraft players getting mad that there's a Minecraft knockoff, and Hytale players knowing it's just more fun, and showing the Minecraft player like angry and upset and soy jack or whatever, and then the Hytale player happy. That's the extent of my knowledge on Hytale, so how knowledgeable I am. Let's see. Then where did I put those screws? Right here. Nice to know my S5 has a Wi-Fi card. That's how old it is. Hey man, a lot of people still get Wi-Fi cards to this day. A lot of people, like a shocking amount of people, still get NICs, like network adding cards for Ethernet. Like, those are still weirdly popular. Let's see. Sorry, I feel like I've been neglecting Instagram chat. Sorry if y'all have said anything that I haven't read. I don't really have a mouse, so I can't really scroll through chat. So sorry if I missed anything. Oh, come on. Well, my cables are in a bunch. Not in a good bunch. I think I'm gonna route this cable through here first. Just put the... You guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm putting the 24 pin through the middle. I'll show my cable management when I'm done. Cable management in this case looks super nice. I was looking at pre-built PCs the other day because that's what I really should go for. Or, well, I can English because that's what I really should go with. But they're super expensive, and I'd be better off just building my own for less. I already have a GPU, and just deal with the paint. Yeah, that. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I remember your situation. Yeah, that's a super unfortunate situation. And yeah, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. I work at a company where I sell pre-builts, or like, that's what my job is here. Or not my job here, I just build them, but the entire company, like, you know, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. Computers are hella expensive right now, and thus pre-builts are too, and it's just scary where computers are headed. But yeah, I wish you the very best with all that. wish we could do more giveaways, but you know, if I had a more $1 billion to give to everybody, I would crash the economy first and foremost if I did that. But you know, it's a nice thought. Gonna wait to see how prices are in a few months, lol. Yeah, I hope the AI bubble pops and that everything is okay with consumer hardware stuff. I'm just banking on that bubble popping one day. I wish the same thing, Bob. I don't know who you are. There's only a few people I know that call me Bob. One of them, I don't know if you're Xander working in the office. There's only one in the office that calls me Bob, so that might be you. But I mean, I feel like you wouldn't say that you recognize me from the post on the Instagram, because I mean, you were sort of there for that, so you were Xander, so. Oh, what? Oh, this table's being strange. Oh, fun. Okay. That's a fun. That's fun. That's really fun here. I might have to take the power supply out. Ah! This is wonderful use of my time. Wait, so what do people call you? A lot of things, dude. I don't know. I just have a lot of names. I go around a lot of different places. My first name's Robert, but only a few people call me Robert. Dude, Robert, dude, I'm not. I get I'm named Robert, but Robert as a name is not catchy, and Bob is short for Robert, so that was one of the names. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to undo a lot. Because the CPU cable isn't a weird... I guess I plugged it in a different place than I did my first one, so it's a light, very tiny bit shorter than the other ones, so... People call him Hatsune Miku. This is true. That is my name now. At 100 subs, I'll get a Hatsune Miku tramp stamp on stream. Just gotta have someone gift 100 subs for $500. Don't do that, by the way. Not only will I not fulfill that promise, but give those subs to a small streamer whose entire life is based around making money with subs, not just a company. Oh, come on. Yeah, and I remember it says Bobbert on the previous stream, so I just called it Bob. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I thought you were, like, someone I knew, like, personally. Okay, yeah. I haven't really used that. I forgot that that was a thing on stream where I had it say, what did it say? Bobbert builds things. I'm surprised. I don't think anyone made a Bob the Builder joke, if I remember properly. Nah, man, I live half the world away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought you were someone... Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was so confused. Let's see. I just have to pass this through here. Yeah, Miku named Bob. Let's see. Yeah, this wig is, like, starting to hurt my neck because it's, like, hard to balance, which is a weird problem to have. There we go. Now the CPU cables are actually going to reach how I want them to. Cable management is always fun. No one hates cable management, right, guys? I will say, I typically, like, I don't mind cable management. But, oh my gosh. But, like, I was working at a friend's house the other day on their PC. And it was just, like, not having a proper desk or zip ties or lighting or anything, like, is so much more of a pain. And it took me so long to do anything. Don't look at the back of my PC case. You're so real for that. And also, that's one thing that makes me mad with this case. Like, it's fine because, like, I work at Zydax, and this is being built at Zydax. But yeah, the back panel, the back side panel is glass. So if you're a typical builder with poor cable management, which, like, most builders, like, you just want to build a PC and be done. You don't want to go in the back and make all the cables look nice. Like, making them look nice from the front is already difficult enough. So, like, to have a glass back panel bewilders me. I don't know why Asus did that. But it's fine, since this is being built at Zydax, where cable management is pretty dang good. Because we're a bunch of professionals. But it's just like the average consumer, you know? And I just remember my first builds, like, before I started working here, as a, quote, professional. Like, my cable management was so unbelievably bad. It was insane. And my cable management's pretty good. I will make sure to show you guys once I'm done with what I am back here. A lot of these wires are going to be loose by the time I have to turn it around, though, so... would you rather just stream what you enjoy playing, or would you rather stream building PCs? Glass is a nice touch. Yeah, no, I like glass rather than plastic, but just, like, on the back panel, it particularly bothered me. But, I don't know. I feel like I enjoy building PCs more than I do streaming. Like, I love my job because of it. But, like, playing games, I don't know. Like, I can't think of the last time I played a game that I really enjoyed. Like, at least, like, solo. So I think I'd rather build PCs. Also, I just like giving people tech advice. Because I just know a lot of, I know a lot of trivia, so it's always fun to, like, give tech support and then throw in fun facts, so. Let's see. Is it here? And I don't know. It was mentioned that I could do this on Monday or finish this up on Monday because this build might take a while. And I don't know. So if the stream, this might not finish today. It, like, odds are very high that it will. But there's a chance that if I get tired enough doing this, then I might just have to call it. For the sake of my sanity and general viewing pleasure of everyone, so. Let's see. Okay. I gotta decide how I want to do this. I guess I'll install the cooler now. Okay, I was super confused the last time I did this on... There we go. It's kind of a pain. Like, these straps get in the way of installing an AIO. Like, this case is cool and I love it, but... And it's very fun to build in, but... You seem sane to me. I like how I can't even remember what I said that... catalyzed that response. How's everybody Friday going? It is going good, Mr. Nino. My Friday is very fun. I'm dressed as Miku. I'm able to get paid for dressing up as such. I'm a professional streamer. It's very fun. How was your Friday? Let's see. You said something about stopping something for your sanity. Oh yeah, the stream. The stream goes too long. And this costume is pulling on my brain. Like the big hair, it is pulling on my head and it's starting to give me like, not like quite a headache as much as it's not a scalp ache either. It's like somewhere in between a skull ache. Okay. Always gotta focus on the radiator part. Gotta lock it. Oh. Okay, oh. Make sure to get overtime. Maybe I adjust this. I don't know, I'm pretty tired.
I don't get overtime on salary.
Oh wait, really?
Yep.
That's bizarre. Sorry about that. Huh. Marketing is a bizarre world I know nothing of. Wow. Is this going up on the gram?
No, they're getting sent to Asus.
What?
They're getting sent to Asus.
Wait, legitimately?
Yeah. We're doing like, check it out, Hop to the Miku, Hop to the Miku. Good.
Wow. Tell Asus I said hi.
We'll tell them that they need to send you money for royalties. You just doing what you're doing. I was gonna get like shots of you working. Should tell Asus that if they send me a 5080 Astral, just any 5080 Astral, that I'll advertise for them on stream all the time. And I'll never shut up about how much I love Asus and how they sent me a 5080 Astral. You hear that, Asus? Send this man a 5080 Astral.
I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot I forgot I was live streaming. Forgot that people can hear this. I should probably check chat.
This man needs a 5080.
Oh, someone were, yeah, dude, 5080 Astral.
5080 Astral specifically.
Otherwise, I'll go to Gigabyte, man. They have cool Aorus cards. Make your choice, Asus. I don't know why I'm holding this large company at gunpoint, as if they care what I think.
Hey, man, they care.
Someone dreamed, hydrate yourself. Hello, Mr. Nino. Good to see you in the Twitch chat. So I moved from the Instagram. My Friday is going phenomenally.
It's great.
How's your mouth burn doing? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I really burnt my mouth on some garlic noodles. Dude, I'm beautiful. Holy shit. I'm gorgeous. Put that on. Dude, send that to Vogue. Fuck Asus. Vogue needs that.
Don't say that.
Oh.
Just kidding, Asus. We love you.
No, dude, I love Asus. Like, my entire PC is Asus stuff. But,
okay, I think I got it.
You know, I'm exaggerating for the sake of humor, Asus. We love you, Asus.
We love you, Asus. Alright, I'm good now.
Okay.
You good to end stream and all that?
Okay, yeah. Have a good one, man. Thank you. I appreciate everything. It's been a good time. But yeah, no, I burned my mouth on some garlic noodles, and it was like weird because I had this, it was like my skin was falling off. And I had like this string of skin hanging down from my mouth I couldn't get rid of while I was at work. I eventually did get rid of it by just reaching into my mouth and pulling it out, but that's a little awkward to do while on the clock in front of all my coworkers. So, yeah. Someone at Asus is about to have some very interesting pictures sent to their email. Better be the CEO. Yeah, no. I've always had the small dream of working at Asus. Like, this is my dream job, don't get me wrong. Absolutely love it here so much. But, like, Asus just seems to have so much fun. Like, their R&D team. Like, their cards are absolutely nuts. Like, the Astrals are so overbuilt VRM side. It is very impressive. Like, the electrical engineering on it, design is very expensive and sounds very fun. But,
Oh, come on. This case is weird. The straps installing this. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's more pieces that come out, but... I got places to be! So I'm gonna take off the straps for now. Can we get one too? I think that's in reference to the... me begging Asus for free GPU. Yeah. You know, if Asus... just gotta email Asus every day for years on end. Saying, hey man, well, I'll stop emailing you once a day, every day, asking for a GPU when you just send me a GPU. And then a year from there, you just have to start asking for an upgrade. But oh my lord. Okay. Note to self, I shouldn't have gotten experimental in how I wanted to install this. This is, this is painful. I thought this would be a lot easier than what I did the first time. Get me with Zydet's PC and I'll always plug you. Dude, as funny as that would be, man, I don't really have the power to do that, but... just know in spirit. Let's see. Why is this sitting like this? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna hold the tubes here. Okay. Please! Please! Okay, why? I might have to uninstall this. And I don't know why I put in all the screws too. That's a massive waste of my time. I could have just tested with just two and then screw in the last ones I need. Darn it. Darn it, barn it. Okay. Dude, I really should have grabbed a magnet bowl for all these screws. I forgot my magnet bowl today. Okay, one there. Okay, sick. Now the AIO, in theory, should be loose enough to where I can maneuver it to where I need it to be for adjustment. Oh, I've forgotten a single screw. This would be so much easier if I didn't have this weight. It's seriously, like, mentally wearing me down. Someone opened the door and promptly closed it. Don't know who that was. It was funny walking through the office today. Like right after I put this on, I got like 2 double takes. It was very funny. Not like a record-breaking amount of double takes, but you know, enough to laugh as people are likely confused why Hatsune Miku is walking around the office. I don't know how many people actually know that we streamed, because I didn't know that we actually did like streaming stuff until like a little later into my time in the company, like a few months. Like I had no idea, so I just wonder how many people saw me walking through and they cannot figure out why, for any reason, there's someone cosplaying as Hatsune Miku. At least you won't have to do this again anytime soon. Yeah, this will probably be the first and last Hatsune collab of any sort with PC stuff. But who knows what the next collab may be, and how big the character's hair is, and if my scalp will be any stronger. I'm already mentally, like, getting tired. I've already been working all day today, so. Where's your thigh highs? Yeah, the whole kit that I bought here did come with thigh highs, but, like, I don't know, I just didn't wear them. My legs aren't even that much on the stream. I don't know, I felt like that'd be too much effort. It would have been a lot funnier, though. I will admit that much. Okay, this radiator might finally be installed. Now I just have to figure out how these straps are on for everything. So, the strap went here like this. Yeah. Ugh. Sorry for my cable management. I don't know if you can really see it that well. I know it looks bad right now, but it's about to be awesome. You have no idea. I just have to manage what I have to manage first. Still so hyped though. Like I never thought that there'd be a collab like this that would come out. It's very cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to use. Third one is AIO, and then okay. There we go. Got it. They have these very strange covers on Asus motherboards sometimes, like the Strix, like the ROG boards. I'll have them. Actually, not the crosshairs don't. Or the Matt Smiths, just the Strix. They have these little covers on the fan headers. They're kind of a little strange. Okay. I just gotta plug in the fan here. With a pump. On. I'll make this cable manage like perfectly. That's one of the reasons this build is gonna take so long too. I want everything absolutely perfect. Because this is a very premium PC and very beautiful. Were you ever? Yes, I was. Okay, were you ever more into consoles than computers? And if so, when did you convert to PC? So my whole PC journey has been a weird thing. I used to be a console purist. I used to be, like, forgive me for this, a Nintendo fan. Yeah, I used to be a Nintendo fan for a long time. But then, I don't know, I got a gaming laptop at one point. Like, I always grew up with the family laptop, which I learned a lot of computer literacy through that. Because it was the most piece of garbage, terrible laptop ever created. Like, it was, well, not like ever created, but like, it was so slow and old. And just unusably bad that, yeah, it taught me a lot of troubleshooting. Then, I got a gaming laptop at one point, because I had a Switch for many years, and I played a lot of Smash. That was my big thing, is I played a lot of Smash Bros. Because I thought I'd, like, go competitive or something after dumping a few thousand hours. And I went to a few local tournaments, but it never was anything big. But
And then, I don't know, yeah, I just eventually swapped to PC. I can't even think of the reason per se, but yeah, I don't think I'll ever go back to Nintendo again. I don't know. That's a company I don't have to really worry about, because we do no builds with them, or deals or anything, so I can trash them all I want. So, yeah, just, I don't know, the way they lock everything down, and, like, it's so restrictive, and it's like, whatever, I get it. I get why they do it to a degree, because they're not, like, really meant to do that, but at the same time, like, it's, consoles and computers, they're meant to be fun. Well, I mean, not computers are necessarily meant to be fun. Sometimes they're for work, but consoles are meant to be fun. So why not let people have fun? And, like, I guess that's why I swapped to PC. I just had more fun on PC. I just love consoles, the end of this year, and bought my first PC and decided to set it up and play. Wait, still waiting to buy a racing rig, but very exciting transitions. Yeah, that's cool. That's a very exciting thing. That's one thing I'll miss, is I'll never be able to build my first PC again. And I remember when I started working here, like, I remember the job interview, just like, I was just staring at all the hardware, just geeked out, because, I don't know, I was broke. And never saw any kind of expensive hardware in person before, so it was super exciting to see all this crazy stuff. And now I just work with it every day, so it's a little less exciting. Like, if I saw this Miku PC in person like a year ago before I started working here, like, my mind would have been blown that I was doing this, but... You know, PC, swapping over to PC is indeed very exciting. Come on, if this one connector will go. There we go. Shout out to Zydax. Jesus loves Zydax. Funny account. Oh shoot, I messed up the cable in here. Ugh. Okay. Cables look nice. Indeed they do. I don't want to tighten them up near the top a little more, actually. I'm very picky. I found the person who got those pictures in their email. Yeah, I'm glad Asus loves me now. It's funny, when I bought all my Ava stuff, I don't know, I've been tempted to take the offer, but like Asus, like when I bought all my like Asus stuff, they sent me, or they didn't send me per se, it was a thing where I put in all the rewards points or whatever because I was curious what I could get. And one of the things was like, I got enough to where they were like, oh yeah, you bought enough Asus stuff, do you want to work for us to a degree? Where they wanted me to do like media reviews, or like I should apply to do like reviews of their products. Like they'd send me a free product and I had to review it and I could keep the product. I was very curious, like I was tempted to do it, but honestly, like I don't know if I'd make very good YouTube videos. I've been enjoying streaming a lot and I feel like I'd do a good job in terms of the review, but like production quality, I don't know if it'd be up to my standard for what I'd want to hand out for something like that, but I've been tempted to do it. Is this PC like 7... I want that Miku PC. Is it like 7K? Does it come with Bitcoin? What is Miku? Is it an anime or a game? It is neither. I don't know for sure what Miku is outside... She's like... she's technically an instrument, I guess. She's a Vocaloid character. And, yeah, she doesn't really have an anime or a game or anything. But, she is iconic. And, that's how she came to be popular, is just being iconic. For some reason. I don't really fully understand it, but I think she's cool, I guess. And then, let's see, what do I want to do here? But no, the PC does not come with Bitcoin, I'm sorry. As much as I'd love it to, it's just like, these components are very expensive. You can look at them on Newegg, they're like $1 billion, so we can't exactly just get everything for free, so. But I don't know how much we're charging for this one, but we put the best of the best we could with it. Hopefully Zydat says, you build more customer PCs. I don't have notifications turned on, but I would have for watching PC builds. Yeah, no, that's something we've been talking about for a long time, is doing like customers PC builds. Like they could pay to have it done on stream. And, but there's just so many logistical issues with the whole prospect where, like, let's say we charge like $100, all right? And that's an absurd amount of money for what you get. You just get your PC built on stream. But that's not enough. Crazy story. Because think of it this way. If someone builds like a $10,000 rig, you can kit out some crazy stuff. If someone builds a crazy rig, you know, and then they see an option to have it built on stream, and it's like, oh, I'm spending $10,000 on my absurd gaming rig. What's another $100 to throw into seeing it on stream? Which, yeah, and that's fair. If you have that kind of money, you have more than you are more in the right to spend it on fun stuff. But then I have to build a crazy, insane rig that'll take me forever, and there will be many of those, and it just, like, $100 is somehow too much and not enough, and it's just kind of in a weird situation if I wanted to do that. And I haven't been able to come up with a good solution for that to be done. Yeah, whenever there's a customer's build that I see out, I typically grab it if I can, because it's just fun to do more interesting builds on stream, you know, rather than standard ready to rolls. But a lot of the time, custom orders are just kind of ready to rolls anyway. But if there are interesting builds, I typically grab them if I can. And put this. Oh, come on. Oh my lord, this card doesn't want to go in. In real pain. Okay, sick. Finally, got that card in. Miku, what's up? What's up? No love _T13. I love reading tags like a boomer, or oldie, or unk, or I don't know, I'm old too now. I have a full-time job. I've hit unk status. Let's see. Just gotta pass these through. Asus kind of did this in a weird way, but it kind of makes sense, like the way like everything was designed. But it's kind of a bizarre solution, isolating out all the external factors. It just has this little PCIe card so you can plug in for everything for the case, because the motherboard doesn't have all the connectors you need per se. There's a reason they do it, but it caught me off guard initially until I thought about it. Okay. All these cables are in.
I don't know how I want to do these ones per se. Guess I'll go through here. Okay. Okay. It's hard to commentate on what I'm doing here, since you guys really can't see my cable management. But, I'm currently cable managing. I'm trying to figure out how I want to make this look nice. Solution is always 1 million zip ties. Need more zip ties. Anyone have any interesting stories or tech support questions? All for chat? I don't know. I feel like my brain is getting absolutely destroyed by this wig. Okay, CPU power all plugged in and managed. Gotta pass it through here. Oh wait, I moved the zip ties over closer to me so I didn't have to stand up, and I forgot I did that. My friend used to pay me with Burger King if he needed me to fit something on his PC. It's really fun. A lot of the time, my friends just know if I go over. I'm just happy to mess with hardware, so I don't typically get paid by my friends. But, yeah, that's fun. Oh. Yeah, I bet I can make that. Free food. Dude, there's something... Like, one of the best pieces of advice I've ever gotten was that, like, just all people typically just love food. That's just a thing people enjoy. So, if you ever need, like, for example, this is at a Christmas party this year, and I realized that I was supposed to bring a gift to give, like, gifts for everybody. And I was kind of SOL because I forgot to bring anything. So, yeah, I just bought a ton of, I just DoorDashed crumble cookies, which was absurdly expensive, but you know. And, you know, that is typically one collective thing. People love food. And that advice has come more in handy in my life than I would have ever expected. Okay, and then... Nope, my trash can is at on my desk. In my normal station is on my left side, and I go to throw all my scraps of zip tie in there. But funny thing, my trash can's on my right side, so muscle memory still kicks in though.
on. Pass through, darn it. There we go. Oh no, this cable doesn't reach very slightly. Ah. It's gonna be a pain. Maybe if I pass it. Okay. I don't know. I can't remember how I did this one step the last time I built this, because I did like a practice build for this before I do it on stream. People love cookies more than food sometimes. This is very true. Play any fun games lately? Not really. I tried Lead the other day, and I hate to admit it, but I had more fun than I'd like to admit. So that was fun. But you know, it's Lead. So you know. There we go. I got the cable to go where I want. Sick. Okay. Okay. So cookies are a food that has flour, seasoning, eggs, milk, fruit. Oh. Dude, there goes all my zip ties onto the ground. That's gonna be a pain for me later when I have to clean this up. Well, that's what I get for complacency. Come on. It's always, okay, as much as I love doing like perfect cable management, if you ever make a slight mistake, you know, you just have to start going all the way back through. Just undoing everything. I guess more like a snack. I wonder if it's possible to cook, like make cookies that are just like a meal almost, like a well-balanced meal, but like cookie shaped. I'm sure it's definitely possible, but I'm just curious what would go into that, you know? Okay, and then let's do chassis fan 3 for all the fans on the chassis. This one RGB header is going to be a pain in my life. I cannot see. Just Googled it. It's real. Mashed potato cookies. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that, mashed potato cookies, I don't know. That doesn't, I don't know. For some reason, some enigmatic reason, maybe I'm crazy, but that doesn't sound the most appealing. Your build looks just like mine, but I have a, oh yeah, we have a 9950X 3D in here. We have 64 gigs, so we got more RAM. Kidding, of course.
But yeah, we have the GPU on the horizontal mount. I don't know. Okay. So, if your vertical mount is good, that's good. But I personally have a couple gripes with vertical mounts, where sometimes, like, a lot of cards use a vapor chamber, you know? But sometimes the vapor chamber, which is a very large part of how a card stays cold, if the vapor chamber just doesn't like a vertical mount and it just doesn't function, then your GPU is just practically unusable. But if your GPU is working in a vertical mount, then yeah, that vapor chamber likes it. Sometimes they don't, but I don't know. I've never really experimented with Asus cards, vapor chambers. MSI cards, I've seen a couple that don't like them. I've seen one ASRock card, but that's why I have a personal thing against vapor chambers, or against vertical mounts. Vapor chambers are very efficient and very good at keeping stuff cold, but yeah, it's working. Oh, it's working running well, and it's an AMD card, I think. Well, if it's a 5080, then it's an AMD or NVIDIA card. 5080 is NVIDIA. At home, I have a AMD card though. I have a 9070 XT. Let's see. Yeah, this build also has a 5080. The 5080 Miku edition, which I will be unboxing here soon. It's a very cool card. Love that thing. Ah. Come on. This one RGB header isn't agreeing with me. There we go, finally. Just took some willpower. Yeah, 5080 isn't best. So the 4090 and the 5080 have a complicated relationship. But the 4090 typically wins the majority of the time. Sometimes it doesn't. But the 5080 is a crazy good overclocker if you want to try to consistently beat a 4090. But the 4090 also does have 8 gigs more of RAM. The 5080 only has 16 gigs of RAM, VRAM, but that's more than plenty already. Or the 4090 has 24. In my eyes, the 5080 is already overkill anyway. And then, yeah, 4090s are expensive right now, and also 5090s are also absurdly expensive right now, so. But yeah, the 5080 is a very good card. And PC looking nice, I appreciate that. It will get done eventually. 5080, whence does bang for Bach XD? Yeah, yeah, that's true. Out of those cards, indeed. I think that is pretty much, if you want a card that fast, the 5080 is like the only option. There's not much, there's nothing between a 5080 and 5090 right now. In 4090s, like 4090s are between a 5080 and 5090, but good luck finding a reasonably priced 4090 at all anywhere. They are absurd. But let's see. Man, I'm getting super tired. This might be a save it for Monday situation. This hair
Okay, oh, for your cookie, maple bacon. Oh yeah, breakfast cookie? Yeah, I could see that working. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh wow, did I? Okay, no I didn't. I thought I routed it through that screening portion. Actually no. I'm gonna do this here. Oh, what? Okay. My 10900K is bottlenecking my 3090. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend upgrading to a 3090 or 4090, really. Or, sorry, 40 or 5090 in that situation. Yeah, even then, I'd say the 3090 is still more than competent in terms of gaming and production workloads. Like, good luck finding... Like, the only card I'd consider an upgrade from a 3090 for production work would be a 5090. But, yeah, no, the 3090 has that 24 gigs of VRAM, which is a heck of a lot of VRAM, so... Where the 5080 or 4080 don't have that. The 4090 has it, however, the 4090 is completely unreasonably priced, and the 5090 is an upgrade. Oh shoot, Oh great, the stream just kind of broke itself. Oh, there we go. Okay, everything's good. For some reason, the mod bot doesn't like you for some reason. Thanks, AutoMod, lame. So have you seen the, I'd assume you said, have you seen the fucking Arachnid computer? And what do you think about, I haven't seen the Arachnid computer, I don't know what that'd be. Hold on, let me look this up. Where's my phone? I don't know where I set my phone. It's somewhere. Okay, let's look this up. Because I am always interested in new tech stuff. Retin PC. From Origin. Yeah, Origin is Corsair and Elgato. They're all the same company. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. You know what? That's kind of a cool design. I can appreciate that. I just bought a pre-built with a 5080... oh, sorry, 5060 32 DDR5 Core Ultra. For $500? Yeah, that's a steal. I don't know what organ you had to give along with the $500. But yeah, that's a deal. I don't know what I said to be blocked. Well, you found the word that was blocked. Oh, it was last one. What? Dude, that PC looks crazy. Why do you have 2 of the same PC? We have 5, and it's because we're a pre-built company. We'll sell these. Zydax.com, we're selling them. What WTF is going on here? I'm dressed as Miku, and I'm building a PC. It's a good time. He's building an $8,000 computer. Yeah, I don't know if it's that much, but it'll certainly be a lot. But yeah, that is what's going on. Dude, that PC looks crazy. Indeed. It is Miku build. I might have already read that one. My brain is falling out of my ears. It's a cool... It's a cool design, but the price. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or act like it's a good value, but it is very pretty. And we always try to sell at the best value price we can. It's just this stuff is expensive, and there's no way for us to really make it cheaper. So when my job has an item that is the last one or a display model, they sell it for half the price. Man, if only. We don't really do display items. I mean, Zydax does all business online, so we take photos of PC to post for marketing material, but that's about it. And that pre-built had $200 off, and I got the discount for being the last. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's absurd. That would explain why you got that for such a good price. Especially if it comes all pre-assembled. That's nice. I don't know if you really build or if you just sell stuff. I don't know about the price of yours, but I bought mine on Black Friday. I think it was about $3,200. Yeah, I don't know. I think you mentioned, I don't know, the way Twitch organizes messages, colors, my brain is messing up, mixing people up. But I think yours was the one with the 5080 and 9950 S3D. But yeah, no. Cool stuff. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what we'd sell that for. Come on. There we go. This cable does not want to pass through. I want it to. Okay, and then let's make the cables look nice. Yeah, all I needed to do was slap a better CPU on it. Oh, dude, no, that 245K, seriously, for 5060? Nah, that's good enough, man. Yeah. This one doesn't have wraparound glass. I don't know if you're talking about our Onami. Because we have a lot of different cases. But if you're talking about this one, I'd be very surprised if your case looked anything like this one. It's, unless, it was, if you can look it up, see if it's the same one, the, ROG Strix Helios. The inside looks the same, yeah. To learn to build a PC, watching YouTube is the best way. Yes and no. I'd say it's a very good way. The best way is experience, though, and just doing it. It's not very hard, I would say. I think anyone can build a PC, and that might sound a little contradictory coming from, you know, a pre-built company, but the way I think of it, we don't sell PCs, we sell peace of mind. For a lot of people, it is very stressful building their own PC, so we offer a service which offers peace of mind. And also saves a lot of time if you don't know what you're doing. Say your iconic Miku catchphrase. I'm about to Miku all over all these people. My iconic Miku catchphrase. I'll take no further questions about its origin. Okay.
I got my PC from you guys 5 years ago, and it's been great. I finally, I just put a new card, a 9070 XT. Yeah, I have a 9070 XT at home. I love that card. Good choice. Love that thing. Let's see. Okay, I guess I'm almost done here. I do kind of want to do one thing here. Okay, mine has the same spots, water cooler, yeah. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, vertical GPUs, the main benefit is just, visual appeal. Okay. That is one thing though, it's always good to have the radiator in the top of the case. The pump is typically in the center here. Like this is typically the pump area where that screen is. I can't really see super well. Yeah, I'm pointing towards it, okay. But yeah, always have the radiator in the top whenever you're doing your build. Because that'll put the air in the radiator, which is the best place to have it. Because all liquid coolers will have a little air in them no matter what. And getting air in the pump area, or like putting air in your pump, like if you put your radiator on the bottom of your case, then it can kill your water cooler very quickly. So. Horizontal for bid GPUs, like the 3 fans, need support brackets. Vertical, you don't really need them. Okay. Yeah, big ones do actually need, for vertical support, do need SAD support a lot of the time. It was a big thing. One of the most popular cases right now is the Height Y70. And people are having issues because people are buying like Astral, like 5080s and 5090s. And they like tilt, and they needed a bracket so that they'd even stay in the socket. But yeah, good GPUs have their own issues no matter what. It's kind of a strange thing, but better cooling though. So I like bid GPUs for that reason. Okay, let's see. Oh, finally time to unbox the GPU, the tour de force. Bob, thanks for spending your Friday evening building out a PC for us to watch. Yeah, no, I love building. I love building PCs on stream. It's a good time. Broken American. Actually, I'm gonna put this here. So it's still in cam view. I'm trying to think of how I want to unbox the GPU because that's like a cool thing. Actually, I'm trying to think of how I will want to do this. Just
gonna set this here. Oh, that thing is heavy. Not even the heaviest it's gonna be once we put in the GPU here. Oh yeah, the hydration. I can't really see. I can't really see chat super well. I'm getting very delirious. I'm tired. I did not sleep well last night and my brain is fried. Stretch. Oh yeah. Nah, one day my back will explode. I've just come to accept that. My posture at my desk is abysmal. I'm playing games or anything. Just watching YouTube, so... I just hope that they can come up with cybernetic technology faster than my back explodes. And here we have the RTX 5080 Miku edition from Asus with more goodies. So many goodies for the goodie bag. This will go in here. And someone mentioned it earlier. It comes with a leak GPU bracket, which goes in the goodie bag. This card is heavy. It is a very big card. One of the most insane 5080s you can get. I think the most insane. I think the 5080 Aorus might be a little more insane in terms of weight. But the absolute VRM and power delivery on this card is nuts. I think it is the best for liquid nitrogen overclocking in anything. But I don't think that'll happen on this card. Thank you. So I'm put this box over here with the other Miku boxes. It's bigger than your head. Yeah, no. This thing is huge. It's like... Look at this compared to my arm. Like, it's huge. It's massive. Hello there. It's good to see you. I've done it. It's the... Oh, you're back? I used to lift couches. Hideaway ones. Oh, yeah. The Murphy beds. Or... Oh, that's a futon. Sorry. Yeah, no, that hurts. You threw your back out, picking up a pencil. Hello there. New do. Yeah, new haircut. Got it from Amazon. They deliver haircuts now. Just have to remove all these pieces here. Yeah, this card is absolutely ridiculous, though. Love this thing. Completely over-engineered, completely excessive, completely awesome. It's just complete. Oh yeah, we'll get to the complete part. Oh wait, no, I got what you meant when I said completely about a ton of things. Yeah, my brain is melting. Okay. There are a great many peels. Man, I'm gonna leave the last peel on until I'm done with the PC on the back plate here. Because that's the main point where I'm gonna be touching it, so... Best to minimize the chance of any fingerprints. If there are any, we clean them off on builds of this sort. There are so many peels. This one right here. Perfect. Yeah, no, this card is massive. It's a beautiful card. Okay, now, just to set this on the side. Oh yeah, let's see the back plate here. Let me show off the back plate. It has Miku on it, so you can always see Miku in your build. It's pretty cool stuff. Can you see that well? There we go. You can for sure see it well. I still have the same stream delay you guys have, so I can't really see what you see super well unless I wait like quite a few seconds. I'm gonna start this peel right here. Sick. Okay. And I'm gonna probably just ball the peel up here before I remove the whole thing. Don't want a single fingerprint. I'm gonna set it over here. I don't know if you guys can really see that super well, but you'll see it in a sec. Well, I'm gonna go. So, in the words of my favorite movie, which I hear is getting a sequel, may the Schwartz be with you. Yeah, I heard that Spaceballs is getting a sequel. I hope it's good. Ah! Something. Okay, it's just one of the cardboard boxes. Yeah, have a good one. May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah, it better be good, for sure. Dude, if they desecrate Spaceballs, man. Okay, now... Okay. Almost done. But I just have to keep telling myself here. Okay. Also wearing gloves takes care of fingerprints. Or if you've been to Japan, finger condoms. I have not heard that phrasing before. It's funny. But yeah, no. I had a pair of gloves I intended to wear. Everyone, okay. I should say, everyone who did this build did have gloves on. So, wait, let's see. And then, I'm trying to remember. Okay, so we had blue, black, pink, black. Okay, yeah. Just, okay. But yeah, everyone who did this build beforehand had gloves on. It's just costuming and everything and time constraints, so... But I'm being absurdly careful, and I'm able to take my time a lot more, because I am just talking with chat and doing a stream, so just being absurdly careful. Okay, just gonna grab this here. And install this absolutely crazy card. Okay. How long does it take to build a PC? Typically, okay, it depends on the build a lot. My record was like 20 minutes-ish. But, I don't know, about an hour for like a more complicated build. For us at Zydax, where we build like 10 a day on average-ish. ish. But at home, I don't know. Like my first PC build, I took forever. Like I couldn't even tell you. But yeah, it just depends on quite a few things. Okay. Build is done, almost. I just, this one screw. Come on. One screw. Dude, why isn't this screw cooperating? Come on. Oh, that's why. Okay. Sometimes in life you just gotta change your perspective and everything starts to make sense. Okay. Done. Kind of, I just have to do the backside now. How's it look? Build complete, finally. Howdy doody, good to see you. You're getting here right at the end of stream. Finally, build is done though. What's so good, I appreciate that, man. I'll give you my address later. Yeah, we can ship it to you. I'll pay for shipping everything, you know. Kidding, of course, but also kidding, unfortunately. Wish I could just send this. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh man, this one's through. Please. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. This last screw should be easier. Keyword being should. There we go. Finally. I have to make sure the side panel fits correctly. This case is kind of finicky with the tolerances on the table management. Has to be absurdly tight. I don't know why it was made that way, but it has been, so we roll. Sick. PC build actually complete. Huh. I'm headed hood. Those dreads aren't going to shred themselves. Have a good one, man. Okay. Indeed, I have done it, finally. After... How long have I been streaming now? 2.5 hours. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm watching over here. Let's power it on. And there it is. I'm gonna take this peel off. Slide this over. Sick. Build complete. Woo! Finally. Cool thing about this case too. The RGB up here. You can change it using a button on the case. It's kind of neat. There we go. Miku blue. Oh, thank you all for joining the stream. It was a fun one. I'm gonna go home and probably pass out. I'm very tired. So, thank y'all for attending. We'll be streaming next Friday, 3 p.m. Probably not in this getup, but you know. Have a good night, y'all.